Hey everyone, welcome back to Fisher Family Adventures. Today we're headed offshore in my Sailfish 290 and we're looking for some new spots with the help of our strikelines hard bottom HD chart.
Oh, don't you turn me. Don't you turn me, buddy.
We are fishing out of Marco Island, Florida and heading deep into the Gulf of Mexico into crystal clear water.
All right, we're pulling up to our first spot. It's a ledge. I've never fished it before. On the strikeline chart, if you see the purple is a ledge right there. And this is the show of fish that we've got here. So
when you're looking at your sonar over a ledge or a wreck, I look at the whole screen not zoomed in. The dark red on the bottom indicates it's harder bottom. Then above that you have your reds, yellows, orange, and greens, which indicate some sort of structure, either a ledge or a wreck. Above that, your blues, greens, yellows, and those streak marks up in the mid or upper part of the water column, those are the fish. The larger red marks to the middle and upper part, that's a big school of jacks, or it could be bait.
probably a lot of jacks, maybe some African pompano, snapper, grouper on the bottom, we'll see.
This spot is a ledge, so it's an elevation change of 5 to 10 feet, but some ledges could be as small as a 2 to 3 foot ledge that will hold fish.
Yeah, but he...
Oh, there we go.
He should have marked it.
Whoa! There's no way this is a grouper, right?
How else is it gonna be?
This is a grouper, it's a good one.
Yep, down.
Yeah, there's a red grouper as well in the chunk too.
The chunks tend to get grouped.
It's not too good. I take that back, it's like a 30.
What's he color?
It's a 30.
First grouper in the boat.
That's a big red. We'll call fire truck around these parts. That's a fire truck.
You got color?
Yep. You want to net him or grab him? That's a fat boy.
Chunker. Boat.
Coming to you?
That's a chunker. Oh yeah. 30 inches.
Nice.
30 inches all day.
First keeper grouper in the boat.
There you go.
Nice 15, 20 pound red grouper. So before we get out on the water today, I got something pretty cool for you guys. So Strikelines now has the compatibility through the app Aquamaps to look at their charts on a phone or a tablet. So pretty much wherever you guys want to look at it, and it'll work out on the water too. It'll pick up your position. So if you don't want to have that extra chart plotter, say you have Garmin and you don't want to buy the box, or you just want to have something mobile where you have all your spots in, you can use the Aquamaps app and it'll come loaded with your favorite Strikelines charts. So for me, I like the hard bottom HD chart, and we're going to use it to plan out where we're going to go the night before. So just to orient ourselves, this is the L Tower as marked on the Aquamaps app. You see it right here. Then there's the Baja California to the south of it. There's all that good bottom that everyone fishes around that area. We're going to head a little bit further north, and we're going to fish right around 120, 240 all day. We're going to fish some of these fractures that you see right here and check them out and see what kind of life we can find on them. Fractures usually hold like amberjack, snappers, maybe some blacks or Goliaths, and hopefully an African pompano. Haven't found an African pompano spot in a while, so I'm looking for one. Then you've got some more of your hard bottom here, which will hold more of your red grouper and your lane snappers. And finally, you've got your potholes in the area. Like right here, like some of these potholes could hold some of your bigger red grouper, as well as your mangroves, your muttons, and your vermilion snapper. So we're going to start off at that fractured area, hit some of the hard bottom, hopefully get our grouper limit, and then kind of play around and check out some new bottom further here southwest. If you're looking to buy any Strikelines charts, just click the link below and you can learn more and use code FFA10 for 10% off on your charts. Another fish on.
Nice small, I think.
You're on a light spinning reel, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I think he'll keep. Let's see.
He's gonna be close.
No, that'll keep. That'll keep. You're right.
He's close.
Throw him back. We'll descend that guy. Probably right at 20 inches. We're gonna return him right, aren't we? On the descending device.
No, you're just coming.
There you go. Going down. He's gonna unhook himself when he gets to the bottom. So we just caught a keeper on this little edge of the piece of hard bottom. Now we're gonna move more towards the middle, see if there's any more keepers. Move like 50, 100 feet away. And then we're gonna drop down. Oh, that's a good one. He's taking drag on you.
Oh my God.
It's a good one, isn't it? He's locking you up.
Yeah, we're in the low gear.
Yeah. He's yours now, isn't he?
I think so.
He's coming home. No color yet. That's a good grouper, I think. Oh! Yeah, it was a good grouper.
How did he get off?
Do you take everything or just pull the hook? Wow, I saw him too. That was a good one. Pulled the hook! That's unlucky. We're pulling up to this piece of hard bottom here at 129 feet. Usually on hard bottom you find like red grouper, maybe some lane snapper.
So we're just pulling up to our next spot. We're fishing some hard bottom for grouper and snapper. And when fishing hard bottom, I zoom in my fish finder to either 4 or 6x and set my scroll speed to normal. When the screen is zoomed in, the red grouper will look like this, the darker reds and yellows mixed in with greens and blues. Now keep in mind this is on my Simrad, so it may be different if you have Garmin or other brands.
We're gonna drop on it. So on the strikelines chart, the larger the area, the more fish usually catch off it. Like a smaller piece like you see up north of here, you'll probably get 1 grouper, but a bigger piece like that, you could catch up to 3, 4, maybe even 5 keeper red grouper on it. So we're gonna fish this one.
Hard bottom is a mixture of sand, rocks, coral, and other vegetation on the bottom. I dropped my GoPro on some before, and this is exactly what hard bottom should look like, what you see here.
Back.
You just made back to the bottom.
Nope, he came off. You lost him.
So he just got back in there. I was hoping I got him on up that he stopped floating. Probably not deep enough.
No. You take your bait? Nope.
Oh, he's back.
Little one. Smaller one. Grouper, you think?
Yeah.
Come on, Ron, give me that one again. Aaron's on a good one. Nah, it's a juvenile red. Little one. Got one. Another juvenile. Yeah, I gotta mull it down now. This one's got some weight to him. He's kicking now. I still think he's gonna be like 18, 20. It's all right, we'll come back. We'll get him again. This isn't a bad one. Nah, tiny. tiny fish. Throw him back. He's got some life to him over there. We got a keeper on the line. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna keep. He lined up a lot. Still think he's gonna keep?
Really close. And bigger than the 17-incher.
Yep. I don't know. Nah. Another juvenile. Come back and catch him in a year. It's a nice lean snapper.
Okay.
Lean. Another one for the box. This usually means you're on bad bottom if you catch one of these squirrelfish, lizardfish, whatever they're called. But they are perfect grouper bait, so keep them and hook them and drop them back down. So this is an anti-unknown low. It just means a little bit of structure is on the bottom. If you see any of these green marks on the strikelines chart, do it over it. There's a little something there. We're gonna drop it and see if there's anything on it. Already?
Yeah, not picked up.
All right. There's some fish down there. Babe. See if it's a red grouper.
Small.
Well, if it's a red grouper, it'll tell me. There could be bigger ones. Yeah, okay. On the dead lizard fish. Yep. Oh. Didn't want to get hooked. I'm gonna feed it back to him. Grouper?
Bait?
Oh no, that's a dinner fish. There was this one. Yep. This one better give me my bait back when I'm done with him. He's actually not too big, but I think he'll keep.
Sardine or squid?
Yeah, there should be a bunch of snapper down there too. Actually, I don't know if this guy's gonna keep. He ate the lizard fish though. We'll see. I don't think he will. No. Man, this guy ate my whole lizard fish. Yeah? That one will keep. That one will keep.
Oh, yeah.
This one won't.
Come on.
Come, turn that handle, buddy. Turn that.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, turn the handle. This one's just gonna be weighted out.
I gotta help. You gotta get this fish. That's a good one. Sorry, Ron.
I got it.
Yeah, this will keep, won't it? This is a freaking good one, actually. I don't see him yet. He had you in a hole and then you weighted him out, right? What's the blue thing?
Yeah.
Come out. Go, go, go. Don't pull this freaking fish, dude. Do not lose this fish, man. Is it a big A or S or a grouper?
It's a big grouper.
Big red grouper. Look at him down there.
He just came off, I think.
Yeah, he did. Is that a good one?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this out of here. This one will keep, right? I don't think it's that 30 that we lost, but it's a good one.
Warm it up a little.
26? Yeah, he's fighting though. He's kind of kicking like an ARS though. Or an AJ, but who knows? Let me see this guy. Oh, that's a nice red. Yeah, that'll keep. That's a good one. Yeah.
picture. Yeah, look at those eyes.
It's a nice fish, man. Yeah. Nice red grouper.
He cuts the tail off.
Got him.
And hooks him
Yep.
through the eye.
Whoa. Oh, don't you turn me. Don't you turn me, buddy. Nope. I've caught too many bigger than you, my friend. You're coming in the boat. This might be the one you missed. You want to net this guy in a minute? I got color.
I think it's both of us. Oh, I think it broke off.
There's big fish at this spot, isn't there? He's got you too.
Okay.
Nice one? Oh, that's a good one. Thank you. Oh, he doesn't have you.
That was me.
That's why we use those BKK circle hooks so they don't break or pull.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, sorry. He wasn't going anywhere. Get that BKK hook right in the top of the mouth. Not going anywhere. Gorgeous red grouper.
Perfect.
Nice fish. He'll keep, right? Yeah? Nah.
He's keeping.
Yeah, he's not fighting though.
There he is.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I just got hit as soon as I hit the bottom. Give me the net. I don't see him yet. Yeah, there he is. That'll keep. That will keep. Not the biggest one, but he'll keep. We'll take him. Another one. Ooh. That's a good one. Yeah, he must have taken it. On this Penn Slammer 5500 with this Penn Carnage jigging rod. Making easy work of these grouper. This one, I think he's gonna be another 24. He's still kicking. Coming up. Ah, you're right. Maybe bigger. Maybe 28. He's barely hooked. Oh, he's just barely hooked. I got him. I'm gonna swing him. Nice fish. No, that's a good one. It's a nice grouper, actually. That might be 30. That's a really good one. How is he?
Oh, he's a big one.
How is he still fighting? I don't know. Yeah, that's a good one. Nice fish. We caught a scamp and a red, one on each hook. That's unbelievable. Right, hold on up, one more second. Nice red grouper. On the strike line spot, right?
Yep.
On my grouper spots, I like to catch a couple keepers and move on to keep the population healthy. Potholes are another type of bottom you see out in the Gulf. They will hold a mixture of all types of species: grouper, snapper, porgies, triggerfish, and maybe even AJs or other bonus fish. They will look like this. It'll be a circular shape or roundabouts. Sometimes it'll look like a pinhole, which means there's a potential for the fish to get you in a structure and break you off. And they'll show up in your machine as a break in depth, followed by a red and yellow mark kind of surrounding it.
We're gonna switch it up. We've got 40-pound leader on a chicken rig, 4-ounce weight, and 3.0 BKK octopus beak hook, and let's get some squid on here. Change it up, try and catch some snapper. After we got our grouper limit. A tiny vermilion.
Something small.
Yeah, it is.
You ain't no muddin'.
Berm. That's what I was looking for. Loading up on the snapper here, right? Another verm for the box. Yep. Gorgeous with the yellow on top of them. Yeah. They're cool looking fish. Another snapper coming over. That bottom looks crazy right now. Oh yeah. Vermilion snapper. Slaying the snapper, man. You wanna come this side?
I'm just losing them.
They're kicking.
This one's bigger.
Is this the mutton then?
Not that big.
14-incher instead of a 12. There we go. Oh, he's off. I'm getting nibbled. There we go. Is that an AJ?
A trigger.
Oh, that's a trigger. That one's coming over dinner. They're just in season.
Net him.
Swing him.
I didn't lose that one. The last one I was.
There was a remora on that triggerfish. That's incredible. This guy's kicking all the way up. Verm.
Rolls.
Fish rolls. Vermilion snapper. These things fight all the way up. There we go. Another verm.
I just got wild. Your thing is too small?
Yeah. I've got a 3.0 in my thing. That's what I'm using. And they're just... Yeah, that's not a beak though. You want a beak for snapper. I got one for you. Give me a second. Let me just catch this fish. No, that's not a beak.
A what?
I'll show you. It's a beak. A beak hook. Yeah, this is a. Put that
beak
there.
hook?
I'll show you. Yeah, I use them for snapper. Beak hook. Throw the worm on. Doubled up. Yeah, these little beak hooks work great for snapper. You're almost gonna put the electric down with like a 7-hook rig, right? And just reel up 7 worms.
Big hook.
Got a snapper? Yeah, these are great for snapper. Probably a worm, right?
Most likely.
Oh yeah, nice worm. Nice fish. Watch this. Here, watch. Let go. There you go. Man, we barely can't fit any more fish in this fish box. It is just loaded with fish. Probably like 200-300 pounds of fish in there.
Now we're back at the dock cutting up our red grouper, and then we're going to cook it up after. And if you guys have any questions about how to use your electronics to find more fish or anything about strikelines charts, just leave me a comment or send me an email, and I'd definitely be happy to help you guys out.
Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are going to be making our spicy grouper pasta. I feel like I come up with a million different ways to cook grouper that I've done because we catch so many of it down here. So we've got our oven preheated at 375. We're boiling some water. We're going to put our peppers and tomatoes on a little bit. We just got a little bit of salt and pepper on our grouper. So I trimmed and I cubed out these fillets, took out the bloodline, and we're gonna cook it in the cast iron skillet right here and then bake it all in the oven to finish it off to put the dish together. So let's get our grouper in here. Nice and hot, perfect. And the grouper will cook quicker, obviously, since it's not a big fillet. Nice sizzle. Alright, we'll check back in a little bit. I'm going to keep stirring our grouper to make sure it cooks evenly throughout. And then we're going to bake it in the oven. So now that our grouper is pretty much cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and add red sauce, and this stuff is really spicy. I love it. So put a red sauce in after the grouper is pretty much cooked, and get it hot.
and then bake it in the oven to finish it off. Combination of red sauces here. Give it a couple minutes to heat this up, and then we're gonna put her in the oven. Cook everything all the way through. All right, now that our red sauce is good and hot, we are going to bake it in the oven a couple minutes to cook it all the way through. All right, our grouper should be cooked all the way through. So, last thing we need to do is combine it with our tomatoes and onions and our pasta, and then eat it. Wow, look how delicious that grouper looks. Wow, that's awesome. All right, so we mixed everything together, give it a good stir, and we're gonna eat it. Looks like it came out really well. You can see this grouper just flaking apart right now from the chunks. Well, we're gonna enjoy it. It's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Delicious though. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy content like this.